fix all of that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my YouTube family. Hey, hey, hey. I hope that you guys don't go away anymore. I am Tia Wilson McCrary. I'm the owner of Madam CEO Cosmetics and, of course, Madam CEO Inc. It is a small business advisory and profitability firm. I help people make a whole lot of money, but when I'm coming and hanging out with you guys here, guess what I'm here to do? I'm here to hang out with my girls. And so, you all ladies, if you are not new to this, do me a favor. I need you to go and push the share button. Let's get some really great numbers in the room tonight. Let's find our glam squad. Let's celebrate. Let's have some fun. Hopefully, you guys got something to drink because I really need something to drink, like really, really bad right now. But I left my beverage upstairs. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Tamika. It's been crazy around here. I do apologize. So, anyway, if you guys are watching my husband's live, my dog got really, really sick. And so we had to rush her to the hospital, and we had some other things going on here. And it's just been a long day. And I've been training and learning and taking classes, and it's always just something. And so it's been an exhausting day. So I'm glad that I get an opportunity to just come and hang out and relax with you guys. And I'm just kind of cleaning my face off because I'm hot. And I want to make sure I've got a clean palette. Hello, everyone. I do want to say thank you to all of you all who joined me yesterday. Oh, my goodness. I was so excited, and I'm still so excited because the samples for our cosmetic line came in yesterday. I was hoping we got the lipsticks in today, but they didn't come in. But as soon as they do, y'all know I'm going to share it with you, right? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And so, again, I wanted to say thank you. And if you have not taken the time to like, and that way you know when we come on, which is typically Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturdays, we are hanging out together right about the 10 o'clock a.m. hour. So we're trying to get you ready for your day and just give you some other iconic looks. Want to make sure that I get a chance to tell you this, and that is I'm gonna show y'all what the cosmetics look like. Yay! Yeah, they're not available just yet, but they will be available shortly. We've got to get all the packaging and stuff finished up, and then we're going to move forward. So y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see that first before I do the demo, or you want to get the tutorial first, and then you want to see the products? Y'all tell me which one you would like, and that's the order that I would go. Now, I definitely want to let you make sure that you know that all of our lashes are still on sale. I don't have all these filled in because we're putting some different lashes in. Excuse me, forgive me. But what we do want to show you, what I want to show you is I want to show you what's actually available right now on MadamCEOCosmetics.com. Again, MadamCEOCosmetics.com. These are all premium mink 3D lashes. I mean, these things are something else, something else, something else. Some of these, I've never seen anything like them. And I've been working really, really hard with the manufacturer to make sure that everything is exactly what I want. Everything is exactly what I like. These eyelashes are something else. And that's something. So we've got something that for the conservative lady, we've got definitely got Heaven, and we've got, let's see, I know we have Bashful. I think I took, oh, here's Bashful right here. And this is for the person who is really, really new to this particular type of eyelash. Everybody doesn't wear eyelashes. Everybody is not familiar with that. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to cut this commercial off of, and I pay for no commercial on the tube, and it's still playing commercials. Go figure. Guess I got to get my money back. Anyway, but I want to make sure that you guys know to go get these because we're going to finish our iconic look tonight with one of these, and I absolutely believe that it's probably going to be Phoenix, maybe. I think we might do Phoenix night, or we may do Dream. Dream is so pretty. But anyway, we're going to figure it out as we get there. But I want to let you guys know. You excited? Let's go. Yay. Let me tell you guys what is going on. All right. So here, let's go on and let's start showing you what the products are. Again, they are not available yet. Hopefully we can get them all up on the website by next week. And we're going to do, actually, I am going to do a launch. I'm really, really excited. It's going to do a pop-up shop, as it were. And we're going to do a pop-up sale just to celebrate. And there's many more products that's going to be coming for the Madam CEO collection. This is actually the Boss collection that I'm going to be showing you today. So we've got something that is a little out there. We've got some things that are a little, conservative. We've got little things for everybody. So thank you all for coming. Make sure you go on and share this. And so this is one of the, I don't have all of the palettes. I have this palette for my blushes. And I have this palette for, I have another palette that's a little bit more brown. And it's just beautiful. I love this color, y'all. It is so pretty. And when I tell you all of these, every last one of them, when you touch them, they feel like velvet. So they're all cruelty free. We're working really, really hard to make sure that all the colors that you guys said that you wanted when I asked a few months ago, that I put into the palette. And so I'm going to let you see what this palette has to bring. And I'm going to keep the plastic on top. Hopefully you guys can see this beauty, right? So we've got the blacks here. We've got all, and when I tell you they are high pigment, I mean super, super, super high pigment. I'm going to give you an example because I don't know if you all believe me or not. Let's see, I don't want to do that color. Let me do this color. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? It's like an ocean blue. I wanted that color because it reminded me of the Bahamas. That's this color right here. That's the color that I just put my finger in. All right, and that's how it came up. And that was just a slight touch, And so I promise you, you won't have to use a lot. It goes a long way. I really wanted to make sure that what we had for the collection was something that it was going to work with women who had a lot of pigment in their skin. And that was very, very important to me because I hate ashy makeup. If y'all ever seen ashy makeup, you ever seen somebody with ashy makeup on and they look a hot mess, but they don't know it, you know, it's like they're trying their best to use what they got. And a lot of times colors are not made for women of color. This one still has the plastic. Of course, all of them have plastic on it because they just came in. But this one actually, I love this one. This was one of my surprises. I didn't even ask for this case. This is so pretty. It's got the clear case. So even as you're traveling, you can always see what you have. But this is this palette. It's got a lot of shimmer in it. A lot of shimmer. Beautiful colors. Again, all highly pigmented. This is great, great, great if you just want to add a little bit of pizzazz. And let me tell y'all what I did. I sat there when I opened it up and I put one of the blues on my lips. Oh my God. It actually looked good. Who knew, right? All right, the next product that we have is, I believe, let me see. I don't know all the numbers yet. Let's see. And these are full palettes, guys. And so none of these products that I can think of are over $40. These are the 35. You get 35 colors. 35. Now, those of you who buy MAC, this is comparable to MAC, and it's also comparable to Morphe. All right, so it's high pigment. This is nothing to play with. So like, you know, the pigments that I've been using for Juvia's Place and for the crayon box, this is up there with that type of pigment. So this is really serious. All right, and so this is, let me take this off because this glare is going to be a little bit much. This is what I got for conservative girls. All right, these are a lot of earth tone, beautiful tones for our skin. They look absolutely beautiful. And so I'm really, really excited about this because a lot of you all said, I want to have something that I can wear to work. And so all of these are really, really nice. Let me put my finger. This happens to be this chocolate. Can y'all see that? Listen, y'all. This is nothing to play with. This is serious. And so I've worked really, really hard. You have like this gold here. Can y'all see that? Even you can use that as a highlight if you want a darker color highlight. To my more chocolatey beautiful girls, you always want to go for a darker highlight. But we've got some highlights that are coming. They are absolutely beautiful. Hello. Let me put the packaging back. Exactly, found it. Okay, I'm one of those people. I don't have ODC. What is it called? What is it called when people they don't like seeing out of order? I forget what it's called. It's not ADD. OCD. I don't have OCD, but I just don't like chaos. I don't function well with chaos. I think this is the one of the palettes that I absolutely love the most, outside of the one I just showed you. And it is packed full of color. Y'all got to be ready for this. Look at this. Look at this. Vivid colors. This is Exotica. This is what this particular palette is called. And I'm really, really excited about it. Again, these are all high pigment colors. Let's do an orange so you guys can see what the orange looks like. Look at that orange, y'all. We talking high pigment, all day stay. This is nothing to play with, y'all. Look at that. That was just from this. And again, you only need a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. So I'm showing this both on my YouTube channel, which I hope that you are a part of. If you're not, you need to make sure that you're going over there. It's called Madam CEO TV. and check out the videos that we've got over there. So I'm gonna be talking about relationships, and I'm gonna be talking about ladies, you finding what it is you need, want, require, desire, all that good stuff. And you know what else I'm gonna be talking about? I'm gonna be talking about making sure that you are living out your purpose, right? So we're gonna talk about that. And we do all of this beauty stuff over there. So we've got different categories on my channel on Madam C EOTV on YouTube. And this is our marble collection. All right, and let me show you this one. Let's see. This one actually has a mirror. This one actually has a mirror, so I'm gonna hold it down a little bit so it doesn't reflect all these lights. This is absolutely beautiful. The shimmer, y'all. The shimmer, the shimmer, the shimmer. All right. Let's look at this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 colors. 35 high pigment colors. If you got one color from MAC, you know this was all MAC Cosmetics. And again, I love MAC Cosmetics. I don't rain on nobody. I love MAC and have for years. But let me tell y'all something. I wanted to make sure that I was competing with some of the best of the best. And if this was a MAC palette, I promise you it would be well over $200. We're gonna probably keep this right under the $45 mark. And then I wanna show you, if you guys were following me last, when was it? We were on Tuesday. I was talking about how I really, really needed to have my lavender highlighter, and it was not here. But it's here now, guys. It's here now. It does come with a mirror. Y'all can see it comes with a mirror. I want to hide it, so I don't want y'all to see all the stuff that's going down here. All right. And it is a highlighter. And when I tell you that puppy is absolutely gorgeous. All right. And I don't think we're going to use this one tonight. It's a cool color. But let me just, I don't have another finger. Let's see. Can you all see that? Can you all see that? So it's just a little highlight. Let me show you on the back of my hand what it looks like. Can y'all see that? Just a little shimmer. So imagine that being on your cheeks just to catch the light. You know, I was talking about letting the light kiss you, right? Listen, that thing is altogether wonderful on the nose, on both here, on the cheeks, and even maybe right over here on the cupid's bow. I don't have enough on for my finger to transition it so you all can see it, but it's actually also high pigmented. And then last but not least, let me tilt this box because we have a 16 pieces of our brush set. So let me get it all out because there's so much in this box, guys. So ladies, I shouldn't call you guys, I'm sorry. So much in this box. I want to make sure that I get all of the brushes. I don't want to leave any of them out. All right, so let's go here. I still don't have all of them. So many. All right, so let me just start here. These are some of our accessory, I call these accessory brushes. Where you have the 2N. Remember, we were talking about that 2N to get these eyebrows done. This is like for your eyebrows. I'm really excited about this. This is your liner to make it easy, okay? Because, you know, guys, we were using this, and this really inspired me because I know if you have it aerodynamically done, it's going to make everything easy. So we did this. I paid for one of these through Sigma, and I want to say it was like $18. You're going to get this in the case. I'm sorry, not in the case, in the set. And let me show you. I want to make sure I have all of the brushes. All right. So we have, these are our small brushes. All right. All right. These are all of the small brushes. These are great quality brushes. These are nothing to play with. This is not no cheap $5 brushes. I promise you. I wasn't going to go cheap. Not with my name on it. Okay. So these are the brushes. And then we have some additional brushes. We have our let's see, we have, let me see, I'm going to bring out a foundation brush that's going to come in the next group. All right, and so we have these contouring brushes, which I absolutely adore. All right, so we're talking a lot of fluffiness. This feels like velvet, y'all. I wanted it to feel so good. And so we have, this is like kabuki brushes. It's like an angle kabuki brush. We have this stippling brush, and let me tell you something. This is how you get that flawless air brushed look. Okay, this is how you get that. I don't know why our light is going down on my YouTube. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. And then of course we have the large brushes. So we have our large blush brush. All right. And then we have our large powder brush. And so these are hand size. These are not micro size. And so I'm really, really happy about all of these. And of course we have our eyeshadow brush as well. These are dual bristles, and so you're going to see it's a combination, and you're going to really just love all of them. And so you're going to get all of these. All of these are going to be in a set, y'all. All of them. I'm really, really excited. So, whew, that was a lot to say, right? Right. Okay. So let's get down to the get down. Okay, ladies. So here we go. It is time definitely for our roll call. So y'all know how this is done. If this is your first time, don't let it be your last. Welcome to the Glam Squad. If it is your first time, I'm going to ask that you go on and share this on your page. Somebody is going to appreciate it. You know why? Because they're struggling in the morning to get their stuff together. And we're going to do an all natural look today. Now, it's not going to mean that it doesn't look like you have on makeup, but what it is going to look like is that you have a little bit of glam, but you haven't gone off the deep end as though you're going out to dinner. This is what you guys requested, and this is exactly what I'm about to give you. And so I'm trying to adjust my light on my YouTube, but it is not allowing me to adjust the light. The light just went dark. So I'm just hoping that it's not actually this dark as I'm looking. So do y'all like it? Let me know if you like what you saw today. Are you guys excited about picking up some of those items or all of those items? Are y'all excited about it? I think you should be, because guess what? I'm going to make sure, like I said, everything is pretty much under $40. We're still trying to determine how much the brushes are going to be because they're such excellent quality. But I'm going to try to keep everything on the site under $40 for right now, okay? We're going to have lips coming later. We're going to have other highlighter colors coming very, very soon. They're actually working on those now. And right now, we're working on the packaging to make sure that they are looking, that they're looking really, really great. You will not have a paper. This is like Juvia's, like you have like a paper. This is paper. And I had the option to do something like this, but one thing I know is when it gets wet, although the makeup is not messed up, when it gets wet, it messes up the packaging. And again, although I'm not OCD, I just don't like that. And so I always want to make sure, just like we have Smashbox, let me show you. I saw Smashbox and Mac. They had plastic. I wanted plastic for you ladies. I wanted to have the absolute best of the best. I didn't want to have paper. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying that was my preference for you because I wanted to keep my best. And so again, until we get everything put up, make sure you all have your eyelashes, and make sure you have your eyelash applicator and all of those lashes over there, which could possibly sell for $50. I know I paid $50 for that level of lash. You can get them today for $20, no coupon needed. So let's do this. Let me go. I need to tag a few people because I've been told that I did not tag some people. So I'm going to go on and I am going to tag them now. And if you've got some people you want to tag, make sure that you go and you do it. All right, because I always get fussed at that I did not get an opportunity to see what you were doing and I missed it and all that good stuff. And so we're going to make sure that everybody joins in and everybody has a good time. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this hair back, and I probably need to braid it up. And I am going to actually get started. So while I am doing this, ladies and gentlemen, I see you guys. Do me a favor. If you got a lady in the house, tell her, hey, you need to watch this girl. You need to watch Tier. She's about to do a face. Hey, 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 you ready, Danielle? Now, listen, I need to know how many of you all ladies are actually practicing with me. If you are practicing with me tonight, whether it is you just practicing how to do your eyebrows or your blush or whatever it is, if that's what you're doing tonight, put me down in the comments. I want to know who is actually trying to work this out with me while you're, L'Oreal, okay? That's what I want to know. The next thing I want to know, let me know who you are. I know this is a little delayed. So the next thing I want to know, I want to know when you are ready. Okay, I'm looking for the comments. All right, okay. All right. Tamil said, hey, I'm doing this. If y'all haven't said hi as y'all come in, say hi to me because I'm sure saying hi to y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. How y'all doing? Hey, dude. How you doing too? I'm so silly. I know I'm so silly. Okay, so check this out. I want to know if hello Malika, I want to know if you are actually working on your face. Hey Bruce, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How are you today? Hey, as y'all are coming in, thank you so much for sharing. All right, so we're going to do a look tonight that I am really, really excited about. And guess what? Okay, let's time it. It is exactly now 8:30. I think that I can be done by 9:30. So somebody try to keep the time. We're gonna see if we can do it. Now, normally I take the time and I go through all of the explanations of what it is that I'm using, and I'm actually going to do that too. But I'm going to kind of move kind of fast because many of you all have rocked with me before, and it's just a matter of seeing how to do the look we're going to do. And can I tell you, I have no idea of what it's going to look like. Now, am I going to use my cosmetics? I probably should, right? I probably should. I probably should. How about I do that? How about I do that? Let's see. Which palette am I going to use? Let's see. Which palette? I really don't want to use those yet. I really don't. Is anybody like me where you try to keep everything brand new for 100 years? That is so me. I think this is the color one. Yeah, that's the color one. Oh goodness, I try to keep everything brand new. I don't like to touch it. I had my mom as I grew up. Listen, hey Audrey, my mom as I grew up, y'all listen. That woman, she had plastic on everything, everything, and I think that's where I got that from. It's like keep everything under plastic. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do, I am going to actually use this palette tonight from the Madam CEO collection. I have all these other palettes around me and I really want to use it, but I really don't want to use it because I want to keep it pretty and brand new. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Yes, I am. And I'm going to get over it. And I'm not going to cry because it's not going to stay in one place. That's okay. I'm trying to find the other palette for you ladies so that I can get this ball rolling. All right, because I could hear in my husband's head, why aren't you using your own colors? You should be using your own colors. So I'm going to do what I hear in my head. All right, that's not that one either. So it must be, let me try this one. That's not it either. Where's my, that's right here in my face, y'all. You know, I do that a lot. If y'all been watching me for a while, I do that a lot. So let me look at this palette because I may have to blend it with another one. I think I left it upstairs. Nope. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think we may be able to actually just use the marble palette. I think we're just going to use the marble palette tonight. All right. So I'm going to pull everything out of the marble palette. I'm going to put this brown one up. All right. And we're going to get this conservative. Almost broke one of them. We're going to get this conservative look going. All right. So tonight, I know you don't have it yet, but this will give you something to look forward to. We're going to use the marble palette from Madam CEO Cosmetics. When you get it, it's going to have my name on the front. And this is what we're using for tonight. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. It's got a little shimmer, a little everything. So, but tonight, let's start off, as you all know, let's start off by doing these old eyebrows, honey, because these eyebrows, they need help. And I am so tired of these little girls talking when I paid for an uninterrupted experience. All right, so let me wipe this off again because, listen, it is hot, y'all. It is so hot. I'm having a hot flash. That's what happens when you're over 35. Sometimes it happens to us. So, but I've been having these for a long time. All right. Let me wipe my face off, y'all. All right. Now, what I am going to do, I want to rehydrate. This is with the Sephora Hydrating Coconut Water Mist, all right? And so I got my little church fan. I'm going to fan myself as you begin to tell me, hey, Mia, I'm going to fan myself as I am trying to wipe trying to dry this off as you begin to tell me what city and state are you from. And remember, tonight we are actually going to be using my palette from my new makeup collection. And this is the marble palette. All these colors, beautiful 35 colors. Again, this I believe is going to be under $45, $40 or $45. I'm not quite sure. We're still working on the price because I'm trying to get it down as low as I possibly can. And if you guys are just joining me, make sure you go on and follow. We're about to break out these eyes, y'all. I just need to make sure that this mist is really, really good. Please, please moisturize your skin. Mine is on the little dry side, a little parched. Pam is from Charlotte, North Carolina. Where's everyone else from? Even if you've done this before, this is part of our experience. So go on and tell me where you're from. Valerie is from Miami. Tamila is from Alabama. Come on, Mia. Hey, sweetie, from California. Yes. with the body that God built. Yes, honey. Beautiful woman. Can't wait to order them your palettes. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. Excited. All right, from Mobile, Alabama. Who was that? Oh, y'all going Mia. That was from Mobile. Denise. Danielle from Tennessee. Denise is from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Dr. Shari, Port Arthur, Texas. Texas, that's where my family's from. We might all be related. Everybody they tell me is related in Port Arthur. Danielle, Cleveland, 216. That's my homegirl. I think we've known each other since we were 7. A long time. All right, so let's start putting these eyebrows together. As most of you all know, I use a waterproof Absolute New York gel pencil. It was a lot longer, but I use it all the time, and I always keep it. I try my best to keep it sharpened. And so, one of the great things about this, guys, you all will actually have a mirror. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the mirror in this instead of having to use my other mirror. All right, Tiffany is from Metro Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me brush these eyebrows up. Can't have these eyebrows looking crazy. Cannot have that at all. I need to arch my eyebrows. I really do. What I got left. Some of you all have the same challenge that I have, and that is you have light brows. They're barely there. And so we're going to do something about it. I'm just going to lift it up with the expression on my face. And I am going to start to draw in exactly what I like. Now, you can use, of course, an Anastasia of Beverly Hills. And this is just, I don't get paid to say that, but you can. And that she has actually a brow kit. All brow kits are not equal. Has a great brow kit as well. All right. I like to do my arch kind of high because I want to make sure that I don't look old. And I think the closer you get to your the surface of this particular eyelid, I think it begins to make you look older. And I'm not 20 years old anymore. And so what I'm going to do, I'm really just literally just drawing this on. And I can tell that I actually left the top off because it's not moving on as smoothly as it normally does. So that's my fault. I do apologize. All right. So hopefully you guys can see this. All right. And I tell everybody, if you're going to do this, do not be hard on yourself, because a lot of people have inboxed me and they've told me, Tier, I can't seem to get my eyebrows right. Practice, practice, practice. I start doing this. All right. And so it's very, very important that you recognize that it's not going to be an automatic thing that you know how to do immediately. So you don't have to make a circle, like a semicircle. I actually like mine kind of contoured to almost like a straight line, but not quite. And of course, as we're going on, head there. Thank you, Pamille. Thank you, sweetie. As we are moving forward, I want you all to find the right brow shape. It's always great to, try new shapes. Now, some of y'all are blessed to have the ability to, not have to worry about that because God gave you a real old good one. Not that he didn't give me a good one. I just been shaving mine off for so long and getting them plucked. I've actually changed how my eyebrow looks and actually did actual damage to the follicles of my eyebrows. And so, unfortunately, one of the choices I have is I can, of course, go and get them, done by laser. But I'm not choosing to do that. It ain't that serious. I can do a tattoo. I can do a lot of things. Hello, Alexandria. Hello. But I'm sharpening my pencil. But what I am going to do, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because that's the least expensive way to do it. And I think I like it that way. How about that? So let's turn us on some, I don't know if y'all can hear this music, and this is about to get on my nerves. My DJ, he was like, I'm not doing it. I got other things I gotta do, right? What am I using for my brows? I'm actually using an Absolute gel liner. It's called Absolute. The brand is called Absolute New York. You can pick it up at your local hair store, corner Vietnamese hair store. They usually have it. All right, there we go. Now it's coming on like butter. It's very, very easy to use. All right. And so because I'm familiar with the shape that I like of my brow, it's going to be pretty easy for me to do. You just got to play with it for a little bit, okay? Now, most people, they don't go all the way to the ends. But I'm gonna do a little something, just a little something, just a little bit something. How about that? All right. So I'm actually going to take a spoolie that's on one of my eyebrow pencils that I sometimes use. And I'm actually just going to start blending this up. All right. Just to kind of start controlling how the shadow looks and all of the good stuff. And if y'all know, I like a good ombre eyebrow, so I always bring the stuff to the middle. All right, I merge it to the middle, and eventually I end up looking like I got a unibrow. But I don't. All right. And so this is what I'm doing. And I hope you guys are learning something. I hope that you get an opportunity to apply the things that I'm actually showing you how to do. Tonight, you guys asked for you actually asked for a kind of natural look. And so that's what we're going to create tonight. It's going to be very, not simplistic. I said I was going to try my best to be able to have it done in the next 35, 40 minutes. And I'm going to do my best between trying to be my own DJ. And of course, I am using the palette from my line. It is the marble palette. All right, 35 high intensity colors. I've never used these on my face. I'm really, really excited about it because you guys get an opportunity to experience what I'm experiencing. And so I'm going to start it real light because I do know that they're highly pigmented and I don't want to mess it up, right? The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and I am going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I am going to actually going to use, let's see, what color am I going to use? I'm going to use, what do I have here? The color I really, I think I actually have it in my purse and it's not up here, but let's see. I've got porcelain, creamy beige. Let's use creamy beige, all right? Y'all already know I put it on the back of my hand. It's just one of those things I enjoy doing because I can control it, especially if I want to mix a color. It's okay to mix a color because sometimes companies don't have the perfect color for you. This will not be one of the things that we're selling right off, and so I don't want y'all to be looking for it because I'm not doing it right now. When I tell y'all I have spent a ton of money doing the part that I have done, and I'm so grateful that God has afforded me the opportunity to do it, but I know to take it slow, I don't have to do everything all at one time, and so I'm gonna make sure that I do the right thing. You know what? This palette is really really big. So let me. I want to be able to maneuver really quickly. So I'm gonna actually use this smaller mirror. All right. So what I'm doing now, I'm going in with a flat brush, and I'm actually just going in, and I am going under the eyebrow that I just painted to make sure that it's nice and straight. Normally, you can take a flat brush, and I usually it's square brush, and you can just go just a little bit at a time. And those of you all who have that kind of time, awesome, awesome, awesome. Normally I make that type of time, but what I'm not going to do tonight, I'm not going to even worry about that. You know what I think I need to do? I think I'm gonna cut this off because this is getting on my nerves. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to find us some jazz music. I'm gonna find us some jazz music because I need to not have to be the DJ. How about that? I need to not have to be the DJ. And let's hope that I don't get flagged on Facebook. Although I do sometimes put, this is not my music. I don't own the rights to it. They still put me on punishment. So let's just pray that I don't get put on punishment tonight. How about that? All right, here we go. And so I'm just going to bring this all the way down. Of course, you don't just want to draw a line and walk away. You don't want to do that. You want to bring it down and you want to start blending it, okay? You want to start blending it. I should have put on the air conditioner down here. 3 furnaces in my house and a pool, and it's like producing a whole lot of heat. Not to mention that it is summertime in Atlanta, and I welcome August, but it is actually the hottest month of the year. And although it is late in the midnight hour, Lord Jesus, it is kind of warm, but I'm probably just having a hot flash. Who am I kidding? a mess, a mess. And so hopefully you guys can see this. All right. I'm really, really oily tonight. All right. So anyway, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going because I'm going to see if I can beat the clock tonight. I'm going to see my best if I can beat the clock. All right. And we're putting this on, in case you're not familiar with a concealer, we're putting this on so that your makeup can stay. Because what you don't want to do is, if you're sweaty or, just anything happens, you want your makeup to stay looking perfect. There's no need to sit up and spend a half an hour to an hour doing your makeup. And I know some of y'all say, I just do it for 10 minutes. But just in case you just you decide to get up a half an hour early, you don't want to have all that work look like it's just, fell off your face because you don't put a base on. So, and this also helps your color to pop out a little bit more. So, to those of you all who say, I don't wear all that, it's okay. It's okay. I promise you, mama, it is okay. I promise you it is. It's quite all right. But I've learned the hard way You put all that work in, and now it looks like your face is melting. That's not a good look. All right, so I'm gonna actually take my beauty blender. I'm gonna spread a little bit, and I am going to even this out. Let me put the other on the other eye. Let me finish the other eye. All right, we're gonna bring it all the way down to the lash line. And I hope that you guys are learning something. Thank you so much. All you all have shared. Welcome to the Glam Squad, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys are here. Welcome to the Glam Squad. We just hanging out. We do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we go and do it again on Saturday as we getting ready to go to brunch or finish our day or vacuum the floor. Whatever we do, we just spend a little time with ourselves. And so what this does, this actually just goes on and gives us a little, just a little bit. Hey, Raymond. Thank you. Hey, Tara. This gives us just a little bit of time to hang out together, get to know each other. If this is your first time on, don't let it be your last. Make sure that you go and push the like button. And by all means, push the share button so that you can help somebody look absolutely amazing tomorrow as we create this iconic look together. So while I have you guys on, I want to ask y'all something because I usually wait to the end and some of y'all have to go. Y'all tell me what color you want me to do on Saturday morning. What should I do on Saturday mornings? Give me some suggestions or what you think I should do on Saturday morning. What look should I do? Should I do something that's like really out there? Should I what? Because we're not gonna do now. We can't now. Listen, you got to give me colors. Don't just give me the look. Tell me what you're thinking. What combinations would you like to see? All right, I'm going in now with the color Fawn of the concealer. All right, same brand, and I'm actually going to go in. I'm going to put this above the eye, and we're gonna pull it all together so it's nice and neat. All right, we're gonna make sure this is all nice and neat. Same brush. All right, and I'm going in and I am making sure that everything is blended. We're gonna blend in just a second. Y'all know that is our favorite word. I cannot stand seeing ashy makeup, and I cannot stand seeing unblended makeup. That's one of my pet peeves. It will stop me in my track. That and bugs. And that's the only way we can learn not to have that is if we learn together. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to take the time and teach you all how to do this. So what color should I do next? Tell me what color I should do next. Remember, we're doing a natural today. We're going to do some browns today. So we don't need to do that again, all right? But what I want to make sure is that we do something that makes sense. All right, I want to make sure this is really, really clean, all right? I want to make sure this is really, really clean. And this doesn't take a long time, y'all. I'm just taking the time to slow it down and show it to you. I had somebody tell me, you do, that's too fast. Okay. All right, before I started to do all glammed up. Orange, pink, brown, and purple. Orange, pink, brown, and oh, that sounds pretty. Okay, Malika. That's one of my young makeup artists in the making. Actually, I named an eyelash after Malika. She's such a beautiful and sweet and brilliant young lady. I'm so proud of her. And she can sing her face off, and I just love that. That just makes me so proud. I've known her since she was 2, and now she's 16. Wow. Hey, don't take no time. It's just one of those things. Bridget said red and yellow. Red and yellow. You know what I did? Red and yellow last Saturday. I think. Was that last Saturday? No, that was last Sunday. I didn't show y'all how to do it though, so I guess that would make sense. I did. I think it was called Island Sunset or something like that. I think we did. Didn't we do an Island Sunset together? I'm not sure. But that's okay. I don't mean we can't do it again. Maybe I can do it a different way. How about that? How about that? All right. So what I'm doing right now, again, I am actually just going and I am defining my eyebrows to make sure they don't look a hot mess. All right. And they look nice. They look sculpted. They look actually like I did something to them, like somebody that was a professional did something to them. And so let me bring this over just a little bit more because it's not quite like I like it. All right. I did. It works. All right, I gotta bring this up because I want to make sure that they're even. Now that's another lesson, ladies. Make sure that your eyebrows are even in terms of height. Okay, make sure they're nice and even. All right, make sure they're even. All right, that's one of the reasons why I do a unibrow. All right, Anything with purple. I think that's purple is somebody's favorite color. Yellow, purple, and red. PNR. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start using the palette, y'all. I'm using my palette. I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited, y'all. So we're going to do these eyes first. A lot of people, they like to put on the foundation first. Again, if you're not familiar with me, I don't do that because when you start using the powders, they sometimes fall out. And if you just put foundation on, it's going to just rest on top of that foundation. And so I don't want that to happen. One thing I do have to do really quickly, I want to make sure that I use my setting powder. All right, so let me go on and put that on really quickly of on top of this. Okay. Just to set this, okay? This is I'm gonna do it the proper way tonight because sometimes I get chastised because you forgot to put your powder on. I know. But see, I remember that I'm actually going to bed after this. Green and copper. Wow, that sounds beautiful. I've never done that combination ever. I heard that eyebrows are sisters and not twins, so they won't look exactly like, but close enough. That is true for the natural stuff. But this is makeup, so we can go on and make it look absolutely perfect. Isn't that a great opportunity? Mm-hmm. But no, they're not going to be absolutely perfect. They're never going to be absolutely perfect. You're pretty much right. But you can get them as close as you possibly can. So I think we're okay. I really do think we're okay. All right, let me go on in. Put this in. You don't want them to come all the way down. You just want them to. You want them to look like they like each other. All right. You don't want them to come and marry the outside. You ever seen somebody with eyebrows all the way down here? You don't do that. You want to do it at an angle so it actually ends at the angle right there, the tip, the tail, as they call it. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to get my towel. I'm going to show you what colors I'm using. Again, this palette is not available just yet, but it will be available. So just give me a couple of weeks. We need to get it. We need to get the packaging sent to us. The factory who got the information from my lab that I am using. It takes a process. It's a process. And so actually, I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is doing a pre-sale. And then that way, those of you all who want it, you can make sure that we're not sold out as soon as we get there. Because I've seen that happen way too many times when a new product is revealed. This is the color I'm using. I'm sorry. Let me do it right. This is the color that I'm doing right here. They don't have names on them yet. I haven't named them. So this is brown. Again, I just put a little bit on the brush. Turquoise, yellow, and purple, and gray. All right. Y'all serious about that thing. Ooh. Y'all, this pigment is a lot. It's a lot. I almost went all the way across. I forgot that we're not doing a glam look tonight. Okay. So we're going to do something that's a little bit soft. This chocolate brown is everything, y'all. It is so pretty. So, so, so pretty. And of course, if you did not know, I always take pictures after I am done. When I tell you this stuff is so pigmented, God, I thank you. My line is the bomb, all right? Now, always remember this, ladies, in case you did not know, to those of you who have been watching me for a while, you already know that you can always lighten up a color by putting another color in the same color family on top of it, and it kind of neutralizes it. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for sharing. I really, really appreciate that. All right. You don't want to go up too high. You just blending this out, wiping some of it off the brush. All right. Some of it off the brush. We're doing something that looks very, very not totally boring, because this is definitely not going to be boring. I don't know how to do boring makeup, but we're going to do something that definitely is a little bit more on the conservative side to what I normally do. All right. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm actually taking a blender brush, my angled blender brush. I'm wiping it off to make sure there's nothing on it. When you do some blending, you want to have a totally clean brush, because what you don't want to do is start transferring. And so what I'm going to do, I'm actually taking the brush and I'm actually going to the very, very top, and I am blending. All right. I'm just blending. You don't want to have a harsh line. All right. And I'm removing some of the color as I go. Again, I am trying this specific palette that I have. I'm trying it for the first time with you. so that you guys can actually see how it goes on. Again, this is from the Madam CEO Cosmetic Collection. It's called the Boss Collection, BAWSC. That stands for Brilliant, Accomplished, Wealthy, Successful Entrepreneur. And check this out, whether you are a boss in the home and you're taking care of those babies, or whether you are a boss sitting in a cubicle that's owned, the company is owned by someone else, or whether you are a boss in the street and you own your own, whether you are, you are a uh, a Mary Kay salesperson, or whether you climb the pole and you fixing the lights and hanging wires, or whether you're a plumber, because we can do everything, y'all. Y'all know we can do everything. What do I clean my brushes with, Denise? Actually, I use baby shampoo. I use baby shampoo. I use Johnson's baby shampoo. All right. So I'm actually going to come and I am going to I'm still blending, and this is actually what takes time. Next thing I'm going to go in, I'm actually going to go in. Let's see what color we're going to go in next. I think I actually want to try. I think I want to try so many colors. Geez. I think I'm going to try this color here. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're about to find out together. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes, honey. I like you. Yes. So we're just putting this on the edge. Oh my goodness. I am so in love with this palette. And when I tell you it is so pigmented, I only use a little bit. I barely touched. Bruce, I don't know if you want here, but I need to send you some of these things down to Aruba so you can use on some of the girls down there. Bruce is my makeup artist whenever I go to Aruba, because he lives down there and he did my makeup. And when I tell you, he had me looking amazing. Just absolutely flawless. Flawless. He can do my makeup any day of the week, and I don't even mind. Now what I'm actually going to do now, I'm actually going to go a little bit lighter. And let's try this color. Let's see what happens. You might be saying, why are you going all the way up there? It's just brown, y'all. Don't freak out. Just to tone down even what I just put on. Just to tone it down a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know what? This is so important. And I'm in my head, I'm trying to talk to myself, don't cry. You know why? Because I have for the longest been trying to find colors that really, really look good on brown skin. Everybody doesn't carry it. It actually does not reflect. It doesn't has a lot of blues. Love number 2 on the top row. This one here or this one right here? The peachy one. John, thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Donald. Make sure you guys go on and share. See, we got guys on here and everything. Next thing I'm going to go on and do, I'm going to actually go and I am going to, I don't want to use that brush because it will definitely change everything. I was about to grab this brush and I just looked at it and I realized it did not get cleaned. So guess what's not going to happen? It's not going to, nope. Nope. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go and I am going to, can I do a little bit of glitch, y'all? Just a little bit. Just let me do a little bit because y'all picked this. So I'm going, the ladies who were on Tuesday, they picked this. You know what I want to do? I want to see how this color right here looks. I really want to see. Let's see together. All right. Let's go. Not too much, y'all. It's just a little something. We didn't do a cut crease today because again, cut creases are a little bit more dramatic. And so we don't want to have too much drama. We are going to work. We're putting together let's go to work look. All right. We're putting together a let's go to work look. So we don't want it to be too dramatic. Okay. We want it to be just a little something that's going to pop out the middle part of our eye. A little glitz ain't hurt nobody. Shanita, thank you, baby. Shanita said, listen, a little glitz ain't hurt nobody. Don't y'all trip. All right. So I'm going to go and I'm going to put the same, and I'm going to bring it up to the crease line. Yes, you like. I don't know if you all can really see this color. Let me see if I can pull you all just a little bit closer. Closer than close. No, we don't get that close. I'm a mess. I know. I know. But again, we just doing a little something that's a little bit more natural. You guys said natural. Now, I know how to do natural where you just have one color on the lid and you can just go and put an eyeliner on and that's it. But I didn't want to do that. That's not exactly what I thought was going to be fun today. Didn't think that was going to be a whole lot of fun. All right. And so, but I'm still keeping it very natural in case you're just coming in. We're using the palette from my Marble Collection palette. It's 35 colors and it's going to be available really soon. So I just wanted you guys to see what it looked like. Okay, you all can see that. All right, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go in. She said she liked the color. What color did you say you liked? Was it the second one or the third one? Was it this one? I think she said the peachy one, the second one. Let's go see what it looks like, right? Let's see what it looks like, y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you. It has got a lot of shimmer. Now on this palette, you don't have to we do not have what was I gonna say? We don't have a problem with shimmer on this palette, and we also don't have a problem with matte. So there's actually both on here. Okay. I don't know if I want to put that. Probably should have put that here. But I like it. I like it a lot. So we're using this peach color because someone said, I like that, a pop of peach. Yes, you read my mind. So we're doing this, all right? This color. And we're going to put this over in the corner. Just a little bit of shimmer. Now, I will say this. There is a similar shimmery color that's in this palette. I mean, non-shimmery color that's in the palette that you can definitely go to, all right? And again, if it's something that you don't like, if it's a hue that you don't like, just either, you got one of two options. Take it off, or what you can do, he said yes, John said yes, and yes, all right? What you can do is always go over it, all right? Just go over it. It's okay. I want to try something, ladies. Let's see what this does. I know I'm supposed to be conservative. Let's put just a little bit right here. Just a little bit right there. Just a little pop. Just a little. Woo! Lord. I just used it just a little bit, and that thing is like, how you doing? How you doing? And what we're doing is we're overlaying one color over the next. And why do we put something in the corner of the eye? Because it just brings attention. Now, I don't know how close this is. I know this is like really close. But what I'm going to do, I want to make sure that when we clean it all up, that everything looks absolutely perfect. Well, as perfect as I can get. How we doing on time? All right. Y'all know I said I was going to try to do this on time, all right? That's what I said. That's what she said. But guess what? I'm probably late. Real talk. I ain't going to play with you. I'm trying, y'all. I get to talking, get to running off at the mouth, and end up taking longer than I should. All right, so we're going to go back to the color that we began with, this chocolate brown. God, that color is so pretty. And I am just going to make sure that I just clean. You know what? I'm going to use my smaller brush. Make sure I just clean up. I'm just using a smaller eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going right in, all right? Just a little bit, just dabbing it. And again, these are so pigmented, you don't need to take the whole thing and swipe it because you're gonna have too much. And when you have this quality of makeup, you don't want to have something that's just like over the dang on top. And you got on too much and it looks like you had a fight with the palette. We don't want to have fights with the palette. So I'm just bringing a little definition actually to the crease line, that's all. And what makes things conservative doesn't mean there's a lack of something. You know what it actually means? Hey, Vicky. You know what it actually means? It actually means that you are using conservative colors. You can go, as my family says, slap off and just have subtle colors. People won't even realize you did all that. All right? And so I'm just, again, just going back in And I want to make sure that there's a little definition right here. So doesn't this look like the colors is laying flat. Now, one of the things that I choose to do because I have loose skin on my eye is not do that. I was just seeing how my eyes was going to act, and I see that it's moving just a little bit too much for me today. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to pat. I'm just going to pat, just really lightly, just dust it. Again, now let me go back in with, where is that brush? I want to go back in with that little thing that I had. And I want to blend it out just a little bit. Where was that color we were using? All right. Let me bring this down just a little bit. Just to bring a little bit more to it. All right. I don't want it to be too much. Because then y'all be like, that's not conservative. I still can't wear that to work. Just change the colors. You don't have to use the same exact colors. The closer you are to your natural skin color is what actually makes it conservative. All right. I'm not used to the sounds that comes in my space that I'm in. I'm in a new space in my home. So I'm not used to this sound. So I had to, y'all sorry. I'm sorry I had to look up just for a second. I had to make sure. I'm from the hood, so I have to make sure. I don't live in the hood. Hey, JC Tanner. Your hair is absolutely gorgeous, honey. I had to make sure that what I was hearing was safe in case I needed to get to throwing stuff. You know, when you live out in the woods amongst people that you're not exactly familiar with. This is a new neighborhood for me. So I don't know their comings and goings. So I have to just be mindful. I have to be careful. We've only been here for a little bit of time, literally just a few months, actually. Hey. So this is what I'm doing now. I am going to, what did I bring? I didn't bring enough. Let me bring a little bit more down. All right. So I think that eye came out okay. I think it did. Let me make sure I got all of this right here. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all can talk to me. What is going on with y'all? Somebody tell me. Where do you work at? What do y'all do for a living? Like, do we have any teachers? We have any mommies on here who are at home being the chief administrative officer of all things home related? What do we have? What do we have? We have any nurses, any doctors, any attorneys on here? We got any customer service agents, any CEOs, any entrepreneurs? Who we got on here? Anybody sell insurance? Any dentists on here? Tell me what you do. Because, see, you might be in my neighborhood and I might need your services. That way we can support each other. How about that? And I love supporting people. I really do. I take joy in that. I like supporting our own, especially people that support me. Hey, Kim. How are you, darling? All right, I'm going in with this Milani liner. And I'm actually doing this liner. Y'all like this? I hope y'all like it. I said I was going to be a little bit conservative. I said I was. I'm going to make sure that everything is blended. I see something that I don't like. So I'm about to go back and fix it as soon as I get this liner on. All right. Now, the further away you are from your lash line, the more dramatic your makeup has a tendency to be. All right. All right, a nurse and an entrepreneur, a special education teacher. I love that. Thank you for teaching our baby, sweetie. Thank you, nurse. Thank you so much. I appreciate you loving and taking care of people. That is such a special gift and such another level of patience. How many of y'all are in ministry? Anybody on here in ministry? How many of you all are in ministry? I know me. I actually retired from traditional pastoring, but I'm never done with ministry. Hey, Star, you like the liner? You're a 13-year realtor with Keller Realty, married 23 years. Come on here, Shanita. 6 amazing kids. My oldest is 17. My youngest is 9. Shanita, you done having babies? You done, girl? Or you gonna try for another one? What you doing? So we can cheer you on. Because there ain't nothing coming out of here. My husband told me, he said, listen, Your eggs are boiled. I dang on near fell out when he said that. He said your eggs are boiled. I said, you just wrong. Just wrong. Because I told him, listen, up to 2 years ago, I think I told him, I said, I want to have another baby. He looked at me like my head was about to fall off. Y'all ever seen, who was that? Who was that? Was that Carrie back in the day? She said, oh my gosh. Shanita, listen. Dr. Sharpie said, yep, a minister with a doctorate. Come on, educational phenom. Come on here. I'm all the way done. She said she has her doctorate. Congratulations. I love it when people go and get all of the papers they can. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just want to make sure that I got this all the way together before we start working on anything else. All right, so you guys already know that what time it is. It's actually time to start putting on our foundation. All right, I'm constantly looking at this clock because I told y'all I was trying to get it done in a certain amount of time, and I'm failing miserably. Failing miserably, y'all. Just miserably. So I'm using my Fenty foundation. Of course, you can use whatever foundation floats your boat. There's a lot of foundations that actually, once you find the right color, been battling cancer for 2.5 years and winning. Listen, we got victory over cancer. You better know that, girl. And guess what? Your Glam Squad family, we fighting with you. As a matter of fact, we done already won. How about that? Oh, you're welcome, baby. How about we already won? I am so grateful to God that his word is already in operation even before we need it. Don't y'all get me started. Y'all, if y'all know my story, y'all already know. If you know my story, I done been through it. I've had 3 strokes, micro strokes, not major strokes, and I praise God that they weren't major. And I have been, I say wrongly diagnosed. I say it that way. Because they knew what they saw. We know what they saw. We still got the scans, CT scans, and the blood results. But God gave me a miracle, and I praise God for it. So Denise Clayton said, yeah, we done. No more babies? Denise, for real? No more kids? You done, for real, girl? You done? I want to know, are you for real? Are you for real? Because a lot of us have oops babies. I had an oops baby. I was out here being fast. I didn't know it was going to happen, but I'm so grateful that it was an oops to me, but it was the plan of God for that baby to come. And I'm telling you, that baby's almost 30 years old, and I love and adore him to no end. Love and adore him to no end. He's made me a proud mama. Made me a proud mama. I will say that. Doing his thing. He is happy making his music. And I could not be happier for him. He's working. He's not in trouble. Not running from the law. He's good. And I praise God for it. College professor, educator, minister, and entrepreneur. Mia, honey, when do you have time to sleep? When do you have time to sleep? Congratulations, honey. When do you have time to sleep, Mia? I want to know. When you have time to sleep? Yes, I have 27 and a 29-year-old son. Oh, honey, you good and done. You good and done. She say 2 and done. I'm done. No more. I'm not doing anymore. We're finished. The store is closed. I told my husband, I said, are you sure you don't want to consider it? My husband looked at me like I was, when I tell you, he looked at me like I was crazy. Lord, he looked at me like I was crazy. But guess what? He actually went to the doctor to see if it could be done. They told him, yeah. But by that time, listen, I drove up to Cleveland where my grandbabies are. I did. I drove up to Cleveland, honey, to get my grandson and my granddaughter. I've got two grandsons now and a granddaughter. But I drove up there, and we were going to keep the babies for 2 weeks. I think it was either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And let me tell you what happened, y'all. About week 1.5, my husband called my daughter and said, your babies are returning to you. You will have them in your possession within the next 16 hours. This is your time of enjoyment. Love it. I know you do. I know you do. 4 sons and 4 grands. My youngest is 17. Dr. Shari, you got 14 grandkids. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Wow. Listen, can I tell y'all? My girlfriend, we've been friends. She was one of my first real friends. She's actually on here. Let me see if I see her picture. Yeah, she's on here. Her name is Kim. Kim Fleming. I got one of my girlfriends. I don't understand how in the heck this keeps happening. But she never seems to look like she ages. I don't know how that works. Me, honey, I will go to the DR and say, fix it up. That woman looks amazing. She is always flawless. Makeup is always flawless. She's such a sweetheart, too. I don't say that because she just on here. Y'all heard me tell my testimony. If it wasn't for Kim, y'all wouldn't even know who I was. I promise you. Because I was, as the saying say, on my way to a burning hell. But she befriended me and she taught me about my gifts and my talents, and she loved on me, and she included me in her family, and she never ostracized me. She was never intimidated about me. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. You all make sure you all have women around you, and your daughters have young women around them that are not intimidated by what the potential they see in them. She's always been such a great, great friend, and when I see her, I'm always genuinely happy to see her. Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get that. Hey, Maria. Hey, 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 hey. Now what I'm doing, I'm actually going to go, I want to see what this color looks like on my skin. That's too dark for what I'm about to do now. Nope. What I'm going to do now I've been using this contour palette, all right? I mean, not this contour palette. This is the Morphe palette from my line I just unveiled yesterday. We've got about 6 or 7 palettes. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, some have beautiful colors. I showed all of them as we began tonight. So make sure you go back and watch the replay, or you can just look at some of the pictures that I put up yesterday. But I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm doing my very, very best to get them done as quickly as I can, make them available as quickly as I can. We just got to make sure that the packaging is right. That's the next step. I had no idea that starting a cosmetic company would take so many steps. I had no idea. All right, so I'm just going to go and I'm going to contour this nose and pray it's not too dark, but something tells me that's too dark. But guess what? I know what to do when it's too dark. I know how to lighten it up. So I'm just putting this contour in here. We're going to add some depth to the cheeks. I'm not going to, I don't know if I'm going to use a blush today. I think I might keep it kind of simple. I think that's what I'm going to do. Where's the brush? My favorite brush. Where did you go? This is my favorite brush. I just got this from Sigma. I'm about to say Morphe. From Sigma. And so what I'm doing now, I'm actually just going in and I'm a finished contouring. I'm blending this color because remember, if you've been watching me for any time, you know your face is not all one color. And so we're giving some depth and dimension. Okay, that's what I'm doing with this. I want to get this on this white hair. I think I'm going to take this hair out and put on some blonde hair so it will not stain so badly. Ladies, listen, when y'all wear extra hair and you wear a lighter color, do me a favor. Please, 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 by all means, put the makeup on first and then the wig, all right? For those of you all who wear lace wigs, light color lace wigs. If it's dark, it really won't matter, but I'm just saying, just so you can keep your lace clean. All right. Again, we're trying to do something that's very, very conservative tonight. Again, if the color gets too dark, guess what I'm going to do? Let me get my other brush. If the color gets too dark, I know how to go in and I know how to make it a little bit lighter. And I always remember you can always use your finger. I try not to use my fingers. You know why? Because of the simple fact that I end up getting it underneath my fingernails every time. It never fails. Never fails. All right, you want to feather that into your color. All right, so whoever is playing this horn is playing the fool out of this horn. Right? All right, blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Now this is a step, ladies, you guys can actually skip. You don't have to contour your nose. I just like mine a little contoured. All right, that's all. I just like it a little contoured. All right, and of course we're going to pull it down even more with our powder. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I bring all this down here. Make sure that all of this is really, really good because I got to go in with my powder. And I want to make sure that it looks good. You don't have your contour all the way down your nose. And again, everything is going to lighten up. I need to go and put my earring back on my nose. I've been not wearing it for a long time. It's going to end up closing up. And that will be a waste. That is not good. That will be a waste. All right. Where's that brush I was using? Where, oh, where is my brush gone? I just had you. You were sitting right here in front of me. Okay, I'm going to bring that orange down just a little bit. It's like that orange color we used in the palette. Where is it at? This color right here. This one. Bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Did y'all see that? I barely touched that thing, and all that pigment showed up. Just tapped it. Woo! This is some good makeup, y'all. You do it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself when it comes out. You owe it to yourself to make sure that you have this line. Y'all make sure y'all have it. Let me do some more blending over here because I see that there is a real line. And I do not, I'm sorry, I don't want that. I don't want that heavy line of demarcation. All right. All right. Now again, you don't have to use that color. I just happened to land on that one. I wanted to see what it looked like because I have not used this palette before. All right. Again, thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for going and taking the time to share. I do appreciate that ever so much. I want to see what this color looks like right here before I move any further. That might be pretty good. I don't know. Let me see. So let me do the next thing I know I'm supposed to be doing. Where is that? You know what? I wish y'all could see the chaos that I have in front of me with these brushes. I know better. I know better, and I need to get it together. Slap, slap on my own hand. Slap, slap on my own hand. All right, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I'm going to get the powder. All right, we're going to use, of course, our Sacha Buttercup. All right, and I am going to, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I'm going to treat right up under these eyes. Oh, there was something in my eye. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is kind of disgusting. It feels like something's in my eye. It's not supposed to be in there. And I'm just taking the powder and I'm putting it right up under the eye. Now, of course, I'm going to use my wedge, but I just really want to make sure that I get it really, really good. You don't want to have them on your contact lenses when you do this. Of course, right now, you can actually go in and you can use your wedge sponge. All right, and I'm about to do that, but I just want to make sure that I get it up as close to my eye line as I possibly can. Now, I know this is going on top of my my hair underneath it, my eyelash hair, my lower lash hair is going on it. But this is actually going to start the baking process. If you're not familiar with it, this is when your body starts to have a chemical reaction for the good, and it begins to help all of the colors and everything you put on your face, it begins to melt together. So although it begins to start off looking splotchy, no worries. Just make sure you get the right color. So you can use this is a setting powder, just so you guys can know. This is a setting powder. All right, and that means that I am setting my color. And if you're a woman of color, you want to get something with some yellow, orange hue to it. This is one of the reasons why I use Sacha. The color is Buttercup. Ben Nye has one. It's called banana powder. So different people have different versions, but they're really all the same. But with the Ben Nye, I actually have to get the banana powder and the topaz, and I have to mix them together because I need enough red, orange in my skin, because I am not a Caucasian woman, nor am I not a light-skinned African American woman or woman of color. So I need to make sure that the color has some oranges in it, that it has some reds in it, so I'm not out here looking crazy. And as I always say, ashy. Who wants to be ashy looking, right? Not I, said the cat. I don't want to be ashy looking. I really love this eye. I really do. All right. And so everywhere that I had like a foundation or a concealer, I'm putting it there. All right. The next thing I'm gonna put it under here. I did not put a light concealer, but again, we're not doing an all glams look. We're actually just doing something conservative, or what I consider conservative. I know y'all be like, this is not conservative. Yes, it is. I'm just putting this right on top of, pulling down some of that brown chocolate contour that I used just to define the jawline. Are y'all learning something? I hope y'all are learning something. I really do. Y'all can talk back to me. I love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. Love to hear what your thoughts are. What do y'all think about this so far? How about I ask you a question? Maybe it'd be better if I ask y'all a question. Where do you get the beauty sponge? Actually, you can get these at Walgreens. Or are you talking about the blenders? You can get the blenders, a good blender. I got that one from Macy's at their makeup counter, but you can get some really good ones at Sephora. Yep, you sure can. Okay. Now, normally I will put, highlighter right here and right here. But we're not doing that because we're not doing all that tonight. You know why? Because we're going to work. We're not going hanging out. We're not going out for an evening out. So we don't want to be too dramatic. Okay. And that's why I didn't take the time to do that. All right. You definitely want to have some definition or an ending line for your shadow. You don't want it to just be blend, just all down your face. So allow your powder to actually define where it's going to go. All right. The next thing I'm going to actually go on and do, I'm actually going to do a blush. You found good blenders at the 99-cent store and all kinds of brushes and goodies. That's awesome. That's awesome. 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 You're very, very fortunate, beautiful. You are. And I'm just pushing this into my skin just to make sure that it doesn't look cakey or crazy. When you guys see the end result pictures, y'all see that it doesn't look that way. Now, it might look a little different because, of course, we have this light, all these lights on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lights on, so it's really, really bright. But I wanted you all to be able to see. All right. Let me go into this and let me highlight. Let me highlight. I want to set what we had in the middle. Where's that brush? Sometimes the sponge doesn't give me the kind of space that I like. Some people like them. I prefer to use a brush, but I try to use all of it just to see what I like better. And that's what you got to do. You got to do what feels more comfortable to you. Okay? Y'all like, no? Y'all tell me. You looking fabulous, but I'm doing horrible over here. These eyes won't let me be great. Charlinda, don't you dare give up on me, girl. Come on, you can do it. Y'all come on, y'all encourage Charlinda. Y'all come on in here and encourage Charlinda, because I don't want Charlinda to be like, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, girl. Come on, you got this. You got this. You can do it, Charlinda. I promise you can. You got it. Don't stop trying. Remember, one of the great things about makeup is you can always just wipe it off. That's why I tell y'all to have the baby wipes handy. Something you don't like, wipe it off. Y'all saw me last time, Tuesday. I was wiping stuff off. That's right, Tara. That's right. See, look, your sister's encouraging you. Y'all encourage her so she don't give up. I want her to keep trying. This is not an overnight thing. This takes time. It takes time. You're going to get it. I'm just glad that I get a chance to help you. And I can inspire you in some kind of way. Yes, it is. It's in every woman. Tell her, Elder Hines. Tell her. Danita's encouraging you. Come on. There you go. See, your sisters got your back. They got your back. We got you. Just keep going, girl. You got it. You got it. Just keep doing it. My daughters let me practice on them. Come on, see, that's how you do it. My guy friends be like, you can practice on me. I'll be looking at them like, I don't, though. I do have one gentleman who has given me the challenge of putting makeup on him. And he has a mustache and a beard. I was like, you gonna cut it off? He was like, no, I ain't cutting it off. I was like, oh my God. What is going to happen? He said, you're not going to go outside like that. He was like, no. I was like, okay. All right. I don't want you to say I did it. Your folks be looking at you side eye. You got on a mustache and a beard and a full beat on your face looking crazy. Just crazy. Absolutely nuts. And then gonna say I did it. Not said the cat. Not. But I'm gonna do it. Because I don't know, and that's one of the things I learned even in theater. Sometimes you have to make a person look like somebody they're not. So we need to get together and do a makeup party. Listen, we sure should, right? We should. And then when we done, we just jump in the pool. I think I'd like that. I think I like that a lot. All right, let me tell y'all what I put on here, on this brush. I keep telling y'all you can do whatever you want to with your colors. They belong to you. I went in, this is a matte. I didn't choose to use the glittery for this. But I just went in, just tapped it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It went from black to this color. Just tapped it. Literally just tapped it. You can do all things. Come on. Teach us. And I just tap, just tap, just tap. I said I wasn't going to do a blush, but you got to do something. Just tap. Just put everything on the palette. Just use what's on the palette. Don't let anybody tell you you have to use your makeup a certain kind of way. It's your makeup. You use it the way you want to use it, okay? Now we've got to go and we've got to pick a lip and we have to pick a lash. It's time to pick a lip and a lash, ladies. Time to pick a lip and a lash. Before we pick those lips and those lashes, and thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much for joining. Who is that on that YouTube? Who is that watching me live? Thank y'all so very much. I'm going to take my beauty blender, actually. All right. And it's time for me to get me beauty blender because, honey, I have beat this one to the gauze. The gauze is like, we don't even want it. I'm now putting, I am now putting another powder on. You might say, now, what is this powder for? This powder is my Laura Mercier. It is a translucent powder. It don't look like it. But again, you want your makeup to stay on all day. You have just done all that work. And you do not want your face to be melting by the time it's 2 hours into work. You don't want that. You want it to look like you just came from the Mac counter, or if you had a professional makeup artist that came by your house before you got in your car, on the train, in the taxi, in the Uber, and they just came and just did you right. That's the look we're going for. And that cannot happen if you don't take the time to put the right powder on. Now, my Laura Mercier, let me show it to you. For those of you who've never seen it, mine is the deep color. Hey, hi, sweetie. How are you? Okay. Please serve. That is so sweet. This is Laura Mercier. All right. I don't know if y'all can see it. All right. It is the color Translucent Medium Deep. Translucent Medium Deep. I am over my time. All right, let's go on and put this eyelash on. And I was trying to do it in an hour, y'all. I was trying, and I failed. And I failed miserably. But y'all been rocking with me, and I appreciate it. And I hope you guys did like this palette. Again, this is from my new makeup line. This is actually called the Marble palette, and you see why, because it has marble, and it comes with a mirror, a very large mirror. And it's just beautiful. I really, really love it. I love all the shimmers, all the mattes, all the good deep colors. Yesterday, if y'all saw me actually touch this color, I think with my finger, I put it on my lips to see what would happen, and the transfer was amazing. So let me go and put that back. I am going to decide really quickly what eyelash I'm going to put on, and then I'm going to put it on, and we're going to put on this lip. Y'all already know that I'm going to put on Naturally Transformed. Y'all probably think I am going to, but how about I put on a different color lip? What do y'all think about that? What do you think about me using a different color lip? All right. Yes, you slay that face. Thank you, baby. All right, so we have some of these colors to choose from. So somebody give me a color. I know they're all chrome color palettes. What type of eyelashes should be used if you have big eyes? You know what? I'm going to tell you what I think, and I think big eyes are absolutely gorgeous. Let me answer your question in just a second. Y'all tell me what color I should use. Should I use one of these browns down here, a dark chocolate, or or should I go back to my nude? Y'all tell me. And I'm about to answer Alexandria's question. One of the things that I would say, like if I was going to pick one of my lashes for you, I would pick, let's see, I would probably pick Bashful for you, or something that tapers out. If this was, okay, we're doing a, what do we call it? We're doing a conservative look. So of course, if we're doing a conservative look, I'd like when it's tapered right here and it goes out. That way it doesn't, it's not overwhelmed. Like this would be too much. All right. If it's nighttime, you can roll with that. But during the daytime, you know, you want to do something like that, or something like something that's really tapered towards the end, and it's kind of maybe longer than on the ends. You see how this one is like that? This one is the same way. This one is the same way. All right. So let's see what color, which lash we're going to use today. Should I be conservative in the lash? Say conservative or not conservative in the lash. Tell me if y'all could be conservative or not conservative with the lash. I'm thinking conservative, but let's just see. What do y'all think? Should I do conservative or not conservative with the lash? Y'all put the comment below. Hey, Andrew, not conservative. Say not conservative. Tara said conservative. Let me see who says no, not conservative. All right, not conservative. Come on, y'all. If y'all say conservative, y'all gonna have to say something. Ooh, okay, I guess that's that then, huh? Any self-adhesive lashes yet? Nope. Nope. Everybody's saying not conservative. All right. All right, so I'm gonna point to the two that I think y'all we should pick through. All right, so we have Phoenix. Let me take the plastic off so y'all won't see the glare. All right, we have Phoenix. This lash right here. It's a 3D mink lash. Y'all can see it. God, that thing is beautiful. It's so soft. And or we can do Bombshell. Or would y'all like another one? All right, we can do the Bombshell. We can even do Fierce. I think that's going to cover it. See, we got it. Y'all said not conservative. All right, so what y'all think? We got Fierce here. We got Phoenix. We have Bombshell. Which one? Y'all tell me. Fierce? Is that, no, this is Fierce. This is Phoenix. And we have Bombshell. Which one do y'all like? Y'all think I should do with this conservative eye? Y'all tell me which one. You already have a conservative face. I know. We got a little bit of shimmer. Do y'all not like this? Is this not pretty? This is very, very pretty. I really, really liked it. I was going to do just really, really tone on tone. Phoenix, Fierce, okay? It's between Phoenix and Fierce. You are really great at this if you have me watching. And I thank you. The one at the bottom, okay, that's Bombshell. So come on, y'all. Fierce. Oh, Fierce is winning, y'all. Fierce is winning. If I get one more, tell me which one it is. Because I think Fierce is winning. Which one should we do? Okay. Keisha on YouTube said Fierce. All right. We got too many Fierces, so we're going to do Fierce. Maybe we do Phoenix on Saturday. Would somebody remind me on Saturday that we're going to do Phoenix on Saturday? All right. Y'all didn't say, okay, these colors y'all have me doing on Saturday. Lord Jesus. Okay. Y'all got some color. We are going to use the palette. Let me see which palette we're going to use. Nope, that's definitely not the palette. We're going to use this color palette, I think, Saturday from the new line. Let me see if this is it. Nope. I think we're going to use this palette. I think we're going to use something out of this palette this Saturday. I really believe that's what we're going to do. This is from, this is so beautiful. This copper, this, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Y'all put your comments below. You know why? Because I'm going to read them when I get off, and I'm going to consider it greatly. And we're going to decide from whatever. I'm always let you guys pick what color you want me to do next. All right, so let's go on and get this lash on because I am behind time. I wanted to have you guys out by now. You know, the church service should have been over by now. And guys, well, guys and ladies, because I got men and ladies on here. If you guys are interested in learning a skill, I'm gonna plug it. I'm doing a wealth revealed session tomorrow here on Facebook at 8 o'clock. You guys are interested in learning how to make that sleep coin, the kind of money that the rich make, the wealthy, that top 10% make, and they're not telling us because we're not part of that elite group. Make sure that you tune in, and the way you get a chance to get a special invite is, and continual invites, is you text, um, what is the word? It is secret wealth. You text the word secret wealth, one word, secret wealth, to the number 44222. Somebody write that down for me. Secret wealth to the number 44222. Again, secret wealth is one word. Do you have a glam post so that we can show our finished looks from these lives? Yes, what you do is you tag me in the picture. I'm going to take the pictures and I'm going to start showing them. I should put them on the Madam CEO page. That's what I should do. I asked y'all, should we have our own page? And y'all said no. So y'all changing your mind? Y'all tell me. If I had my applicator down here, I wouldn't have to worry about this. All right, when you put your lash on, you want to turn down the tip. All right, you want it to stay up under the eyeliner lash you just put in. That's right. Thank you so much. Text secret wealth to the number 44222. Thank you so much, Denise. I'm late, beautiful so far. What color lips? We haven't decided yet. We haven't, so you came right on time to see it. You did, girl. All right, we are actually using the Fierce lash. This is a 3D mink lash that you can find at Madam CEO Cosmetics. The Madam does not have an E. You guys can go and get that. Yes, a Glam Squad page. Would y'all like a Glam Squad page? Y'all tell me if y'all like a Glam Squad page. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert my Madam CEO page. My official Tier Wilson McCurry page to the Glam Squad page. Or should I do a group? Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. I know my assistant's like, if we got to do any more things for anybody else, we are going to have to ask for a raise. Somebody said a copper lip. Lord Jesus. Said a copper lip. Let me see if I even have anything to even produce that result down here. All right, a copper lip. I don't even have my golds and copper lipsticks down here. Let me see. Help me find it, Holy Spirit. I know that I thought I had it down here. Y'all like the lash? Again, y'all did good. This is Fierce. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? I think you all did a phenomenal job, ladies, at choosing. And gents, thank you so much. Let's see if I have anything down here. Oh, I forgot lipstick day. So I do have a yellow. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually, okay, somebody said brown. So do we want to do brown? The third one is close to copper. Okay, the third one, this one right here. Let's look, because sometimes MAC fails miserably with their color. Yellow, she said yellow and browns. Okay, so this is the copper container. All right, let me wipe this off so you all have a clean palette. You can actually see what's under here. I tell you, these dang on MAC Cosmetics, sometimes they get me all excited. And then all of a sudden, it's not that. See, so it's a more of a pink. That's what's in this color. All right, so it's, yeah. Let's see what the darker brown can bring us. That's this color. It's kind of ashy. He said no. All right, so that's this color. All right, let's try. Let's see. Usually I would do is a liner. Use the liner first. Y'all like that? No? No? Y'all tell me. No? Y'all not telling me. Y'all gotta tell me. No, okay. Everybody said no. Yes. Not like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this. Y'all said no. Everybody said no. Somebody said yeah. And one person, 2 people said yes. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We're not doing green. I know that. That green lipstick is talking to me. All right, let's ladies, what should we do? We do a let's see. Okay. I'm going Old Faithful. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Okay, so check this out. Can we still try the yellow on top? Can we still try the yellow on top? I want to try the yellow on top, y'all. Let's try the yellow on top. Right in the center. This is actually Fluorescent by Max New Line Grand Illusion. So that's close to our gold. Woo! Y'all, it tingles when you put on your lips. It's kind of like spearmint gum. It's got a menthol in it. And what that does is it plumps up the lip. It's not going to plump up mine. Because I guess my lip is like, no, we not done. But when I tell y'all, oh yes, home run, y'all. We did that thing together. Yes, we did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, YouTube. Yay! We did it. So this is the new color. They've got so many beautiful colors. So if you have not gone to MAC, this is their new translucent lip gloss. It's like a liquid lip. It's by MAC, okay? And it is their new collection. It's called, this one is called Fluorescent. It's from the MAC Grand Illusion. All right, MAC Grand Illusion. The color is fluorescent. So, listen, you could either put it on no color under the lip and it'll actually turn out like a pastel yellow, or you can put it on top of a nude. I really believe in trying it all. Now, I know we're a little conservative. You should, girl. I know we could look conservative, but can we a little bit of highlight? Just a little bit. Highlight or no highlight? Y'all tell me. Highlight or no highlight? Should we fan it on or should we not? Should we have a kiss from the sun? Or should we not have a kiss from the sun? Yes. You said yes. We should have a kiss from the sun. Who else says that we need to have a kiss from the sun? Do we need to have a kiss from the sun? Just put a yes down below. Yes. Okay. All right. We're going to have a fan blush. And remember, in my collection, you got a fan brush, all right? So we're going to do this really light, real light. This is from the crayon case. I love my girl. Yes. So we just going to get a little smooching done by the sun, just a little bit. This hair, you will let me be great today. Because I'm not going to snatch you off on this live, but you know I will snatch you off. I have to talk to my wigs, y'all. Got to do this. Come through. Come through, y'all. Come through. Y'all, listen. Y'all did this. Oh, this is so much. Listen, you guys have brought me so much joy today. Yesterday was so overwhelming, y'all. I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. When that box came, if y'all have not watched the unboxing video, I started crying, y'all, the ugly cry. Y'all know that ugly cry that Oprah tell y'all do not do when you have to supposed to cry up? Listen, y'all, I cried the ugly cry yesterday. I did. I was so happy because just to see God actually pull us together. I remember just coming on and just talking about what was ever on my heart while I do my get ready makeup, and y'all would be on there just hanging out with me. And I swear, I am so grateful that y'all said what y'all said, because it made me decide that I am going to go on and start this line. Had it not been for your encouragement, listen, I would have took that 10 grand and did something else with it. I promise you I would have. But God has been faithful, and I made a good decision. And I sought prophetic counsel before I did it. Because every good idea ain't a God idea. I learned that a long time ago. Come on, we're gonna put that on that Cupid bow. The anointing was all over it. Listen, thank you for saying that, sweetheart. I really appreciate that because I was just so honored. So honored. You have a question about the lace wig? Sure, Maria. What would you like to know, sugar? Ask me whatever you want to know. And those of you all don't know, I've been making lace wigs since before people start. When they were lying and saying that they grew that hair overnight. Yeah, so I've been doing it for a long time. I'm not new to any of this stuff. Been doing it for a long time. Now, right now is when you should be spraying your face. Unfortunately, I'm out of setter. Zenobia, good afternoon, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here is our conservative look. Again, we used my new palette from my new makeup line. It will be actually out for sale. I'm hoping in the next 2-3 weeks. We're working on the packaging. We did it from the Marble collection. This is high pigment. I did this specifically for those of us who need a little bit of pigment. We don't want no ashy makeup. It's very high pigment. A little bit goes a long way. If you watch this tutorial, you saw that I barely touched my face with the brush, literally. And the color is going to stay all day. You got shimmers. You got every color known to man. And this weekend I'm gonna pick from the colors that you asked for. This one comes in a little slide-in case. All right, and again, we've got to finish our packaging. We're going to make sure that it's really, really nice. I want to make sure everything is good for you guys. And I'm going to have a pop-up sale, and I'm going to let you know when I do it. You like it, Nisha? How do you attach them? How do they stay on, especially in church? That's a good question. All right, so for the lace wigs, what I normally do is you can do several ways. You actually do a glueless wig, and I put combs in them. And they have straps that hold them on, or you can actually use an adhesive. It is a skin safe grade adhesive. Let's see, the one that you can either use a Ghost Bond, which is supposed to be waterproof. None of them really are waterproof. That or oh God, what's the other one? It's actually the same. It's not the same company, but it's the same polymer. All right. Hey, Jael, how are you? Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry you missed it. Let's see. You can go use Ghost Bond. I used one from the Walker Tape Company, but it actually started giving me headaches, and I stopped using it. The other one is I cannot think. Can anybody think what's the name of the glue? It's the hair glue. It's white and it dries clear. Something tape. I can't think of it. Facebook is acting up. You're going to start watching from YouTube? Okay. All right. That's my girl. She like, this is getting on my nerves. I need to do something about that. I cannot think of it. But that's the way you use it. So, or you can use tape. Now, if you want to use a tape, that's a really good tape that you can buy from, not have to get anything over the top. But tape sometimes has a tendency to take out your hairline. So you don't have the tape or the glue on your hairline. You have it down a little bit in front of it. Okay. But you want to definitely consider, if you're going to use tape, there's a really good prosthetic tape that's available as it's yellow. So if that's what you want to use, you can all use that. Hey, lady, let's get those hearts. Ladies, let's get those hearts up. Yes, give me some hearts. Give me some love. I appreciate it. Got to be glue. The black, no, got to be glue. If you're going to use that, that's for a temporary hold. That is not good for a good all day shout in church. That thing will be off. And if it's in the heat, y'all start sweating. You don't want to do no got to be glue. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's good for TV. But that stuff is not for real. So if you really want a good hold, Bold Hold, that's the name of it. Bold Hold Tape. BoldHoldTape.com. It is the same mixture. It seems to be in the same smell to me as Ghost Bond. But that's how you do it, okay? That got to be glue is just like a spirit gum, and it is only going to attach for a minute. And you don't want to use the yellow tube. You want to use the black, and then you spray on the yellow spray, freeze spray. Let that dry, and then put on another one. Let that one get kind of tacky. And then what I do is I go follow up with probably the Bold Hold. Let that get clear, and put your wig on when it's tacky. And make sure make sure it's cute, all right? And then you tie it up just for a couple minutes, and that's it. So, girl, mine fell off in church. Lord have Maria. No, girl, why didn't you call me, Maria? Text me, email me, inbox me, DM me something. Girl, I would have told you. You cannot be going out here. Your wig fell off, girl. Listen, mine's got close to it a couple times. That's why now in my makeup bag, I carry me a little alcohol swab and my glue and my scalp protector. So here's the thing. Put your scalp protector on because it's going to dry out the oils from around the hairline. And that's what happens. The oil starts coming through your skin and it mixes with the glue and it begins to break it down. And sometimes it falls off if you did not use it, okay? Listen, we are family here. We talk real talk. Real talk. So do you all like this look for tonight? Y'all tell me if y'all like it. Do you like it? Did you enjoy it? We went from start to finish to the conservative glam. This is definitely a boss lady look. You gave a courtesy drop, sister. Oh God! Oh Maria, I just love you so much. You keep me laughing. On you are sweet as sugar. Y'all are sweet as sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Well, you like this? Okay, I'm so glad. So tonight, I can't even give the nod to any other company other than I did use the eyeliner from Alani, and I did use the lip color, the new lip color from MAC. I did use that, and that was from Lipstick Day. That is called Fluorescence, the Grand Illusion lip colors. They're liquid lip color. So it came out really, really great. These lashes actually are Fierce by Madam CEO Cosmetics. We use the marble palette, 35 or 36 color palette, high pigment with a mirror. We use that tonight. Wow, I'm having an aha moment. I'm using my own products, and I am not gonna cry, y'all. Y'all just don't know. That thing just hit me for real. But it looks absolutely beautiful. Of course, I use my Fenty foundation, and we use the Laura Mercier translucent powder in deep. And to set the color, we definitely use the Sasha Buttercup. And so I just want to say to you all, I so appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know I've kept you over your time. We're about to go right now. Church is dismissed. Make sure y'all come and join me. Before you go, wait. Before you go, make sure that you like and share. Go to my YouTube. Look for Madam CEO TV. Go and like and subscribe. This is actually live there too. Hey YouTube. And so I want to make sure that you guys go like the video, subscribe it, help me get my numbers up there. And by all means, make plans to join me Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another All Glammed Up. And if you guys really are serious about learning what the wealthy and the elite have been doing for hundreds of years and not having to go broke and getting money while they sleep, I'm going to teach you guys how to do the very same thing. Learn the skill set that Scott and I are using. And listen, we are well on our way to doing $10,000 each of us separately. So that's $20,000 a month that we're bringing in extra in our home because of the skill set that we're going to be teaching on Friday night. All you got to do is text the word secret wealth, one word, secret wealth, to the number 44222. Again, secret wealth to the number 44222. If you are watching this after this Friday, if this is a replay for you, you can still text that number. That's going to put you on my list. So the next time we do it, you will know and you will get the information. As a matter of fact, you ain't got to worry about the next time. I'm going to make sure I send you something immediately. We're going to be working with people, showing you how to do it. I've got kids coming. I've got teenagers coming. I've got people from other countries coming. We've got a delegation that's actually going to be on from Africa because they want to learn how to end that systematic poverty and figure out what the elite are doing. This is not a color thing. This is not a cultural thing. This is a class thing. And it's time for us to stop being on the 90% of the earth, working our butts off and not having enough and trying to figure out what it is, or no longer having to. We're going to reveal it. I'm going to get some of my very, very rich 7-figure friends, and we're going to come together and we're going to teach you the secrets to getting wealth. So I'm going to post the video, not the video, I'll post the advertisement in the Facebook comments as well as the looks. All right. So you guys make sure, if you can, again, text secret wealth, one word, secret wealth, one word. Okay. It's one word, not two. Secret Wealth to the number 44222 if you're interested in that. And if not, I will see you, beautiful women and amazing men. I will see you on Saturday at 10 a.m. for more All Glammed Up. Thank you, Glam Squad. It's been fun, darlings. I've had a great time with you.